Are you okay?
Hey,
We're sleeping.
yeah, we're great. How are you?
Um, just fine. Just came to get a chocolate chip cookie.
I hear they're
Oh,
good. There's some old
yeah.
lady that they forced to make them at like no pay.
Well, I mean,
You're
if
eating communist cookies.
okay, but if she's a grandmother, she likes doing it, right?
Yeah, but that
Communist.
doesn't mean that she shouldn't get paid for it.
Well, she gets paid in
You're a fucking
gratitude.
piece of shit.
Why am I a piece of shit? Hold on, I
Such
got a
a
phone call.
piece of shit.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
I mean, we're fine if you guys want to keep at it. We're just sleeping behind the counter at Pillbox. It's no big deal.
Oh God! Look who calls.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what we're doing. And talking about no, we're just sleeping. We had a hard day. We had to do a memorial. Yeah, we had to do a memorial for two fallen chicken tacos down at Redline. Okay, everybody was mourning, including all of Redline staff. No,
True
that was not
story.
what started the fire. They were just the casualties. No,
Yeah,
no,
I was
no.
just at Redline.
G said that
I heard
everything
about it.
just caught fire and exploded and everything was burning. So Peoples and I went in to do a search and recovery effort and we found two fallen chicken tacos and we held a memorial publicly out in the parking lot because everybody was devastated. And then some crazy frat boys came along, took the chicken tacos out of the body bag, i.e. Ziploc bag that I put them in, and ate one of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we thought it was pretty sacrilegious too.
They defiled the grave. They're necrophilia or necrocannibals.
Yeah, well, you know, Ziploc bag, body bag, same thing.
Um,
I don't know. G and Amy said that they're gonna put up a. No, well, if we're awake, we'll think about it. I don't know. No, listen, Captain. Peoples and I are having a very intimate cuddle nap session behind the counter at a pillbox. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Angelica is watching on. She's our chaperone. Everything's fine. And talking about, you know, the. Wow, that is hurtful. The same could be said about you for different reasons, but, you know, we're not going to get into that. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I didn't want to, you know, explicitly call it out in front of Angelica and Peoples, though.
What'd
You know,
she
trying
say?
to be at least a little bit respectful. Now Peoples is paranoid because he thinks I'm talking shit about him. All right, I got to go back to talking to Angelica about why she should not purchase the communist cookies from the gift shop. I got to go.
Emo boy.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Speaking of communist cookies,
Emo boy.
Yeah,
one for you.
Wow.
I'm not eating that communist cookie.
Somebody
Why
take the
are they
cookie.
communist cookies?
Because they don't pay the old lady that
Hey.
makes those.
You don't know
Yeah.
that.
And they make them. That makes it communist.
Well, here,
Why being so
Bird.
Yeah.
emo?
I'm not being emo.
Okay.
It's been. Listen,
are
do
you,
you have
Angelica?
any idea
Just
the
fine.
emotions,
Thank
the
you. I would
emotional
love a
roller
cookie.
coaster that Peoples and I
You're
have
welcome.
gone through in the last 45 minutes? We
Okay,
mourned.
tell me all about it. Tell me
we
all about it.
mourned at Redline. Okay, we
Over
mourned.
what?
Okay, so there's a big fire at Redline. Okay, they lost
Mhm.
almost everything. Everybody except for two got out. And Peoples and I had to
What?
do a search and rescue mission, and we found the deceased chicken tacos on a workbench on the far corner of the shop. Okay?
Chicken tacos. That's what you're mourning
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, everybody mourned. Okay, it's not just me, it's not just Peoples.
What?
Everybody.
No one wanted to go buy more chicken tacos?
Did you know what it's like to lose a chicken taco?
Yeah, two nonetheless.
Yeah, two. They were like
A-
twins.
A
Embers.
business almost burned down, and you guys are worried about these chicken tacos.
That didn't matter. That didn't even matter to G. And if it didn't matter to G, then it doesn't matter. The only thing that mattered were those two
I'm
chicken
sure
tacos.
it matters to G.
And we
No, I'm
couldn't
sure it
bring
matters.
them
owner
home.
Was more. The owner was more concerned with the chicken tacos than he was with the whole mechanic shop.
Facts. Facts.
I'm suddenly getting very hungry listening to this conversation.
So we put them in Ziploc bags because, you know, body bags were a bit overkill for chicken tacos. Fraternity showed up, you know, the drunk fraternity kids, you know the
Yes.
ones I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Unzipped the Ziploc bags and ate one of the deceased chicken tacos.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Since when do you eat a deceased burnt thing?
Why do you keep calling it deceased? It's just burnt.
Because they were casualties of fire embers.
Okay, but the chicken is already dead in the chicken taco.
But they were very much alive in spirit prior to the giant fire that the shop had. What if? How do you? Who are you to
do your
say?
chicken
How do you
tacos
know
talk to you?
that they might have been talking to them? If you'd have seen how much those chicken tacos meant to them, you might feel differently about this.
Okay,
Speaking
so
of
you
which,
need to go
Captain,
home, and
actually-
you've had such an exhausting day over these chicken tacos.
Stone was talking to the voices in his head, like out loud earlier.
What are you talking about?
I think he
Don't
might
tell her
need a
about this.
psyche eval.
Don't tell her about this. Don't tell her about this, peoples.
Wow, your probie just outed you. How does that feel?
Listen,
like I was
how
about to get
how am I supposed to feel safe on duty if my
What do you mean?
FTO
We were gonna have a candlelit dinner at the beach with roses
Hey,
and
I didn't
wine, and now all of a
consent
sudden
to
you're throwing me
any
under
of
the
Did
bus.
you get a date? Did you guys schedule a date?
God, you guys scheduled a date?
You scheduled a date with your FTO and then you ratted on him?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, by the way, the
dirty,
bulletin
right?
board says to see you. What's up- what's
That's
up?
kinda
You should
dirty.
talk to her. You should talk to her about that.
Yeah.
Talk to her
I
about
think I know
what?
what it's about.
Peoples?
Yes.
Is that your ass on my bulletin board?
Listen, it wasn't my idea nor my fault.
Peoples, report to
Okay.
Bird's office.
You
Uh-oh.
can talk to Sawyer about
What?
it. She
Listen.
she
Sawyer?
baited me into it. She set up a trap that she knew I would fall into,
Continue.
and then she tried to frame me.
No,
She
sir.
tried to
Actually,
continue.
peoples, you
But-
framed your own ass perfectly atop that scanner.
Is-
Actually,
that your ass.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
You're going to the timeout corner.
Oh god. It wasn't
Wait,
my
I got
fault.
put in
Not
timeout. That was this corner over here.
But
apparently he gets his own special.
Do you
He gets his
remember?
own special.
Do you remember? You weren't here for that, I don't think. Brandon Towers put me in the timeout corner.
I do not recall.
It's because I put POG into the MDT.
What, you had trouble for that?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's clarify. Was it like PAWG or POG?
POG.
Oh, okay. Well, then I feel
Like
like you should have been
POG.
putting. Yeah, if it had been PAWG, then I'd have been like, you know, cool. Go to timeout. But you know, if it wasn't, that feels bad, man.
Yeah, I absolutely got in trouble for that. Because I was trying to text somebody, but instead I put it in the put it in the MDT.
That's fine. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, that was a while ago now.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Do you want me to put it in
I
the
mean,
MDT?
I passed. No,
I'll do it.
no,
Yes, I will.
please don't. There's no reason to.
Well, I mean, not right this second. That would be weird.
Okay,
ever get-
if you need to go to bed, go to bed.
What are you trying to get? Why is everybody trying to get rid of me?
Because if you're tired, you should sleep.
No.
If you need to go to bed, and then she'll have two
You-
probies. It'll be fine.
You're not my mom.
I know I'm not.
You don't even know my mom.
Or if you want to
No,
stay,
I don't.
you want to stay up, you can come to Bahama Mamas tonight because I'm opening.
Yeah, I mean it's very supple and symmetrical, right?
There you go.
There you go,
But
Goth
it's
girl.
very symmetrical. I'll give you that.
Bahama
What?
Mamas.
Oh,
I don't
Go
know
Bahama
about
Mamas.
supple.
Yeah, go to Bahama Mamas.
I could use some tequila.
Did you say something about supple? Are you still talking about his
did.
ass picture?
Yes.
Yep.
You know, I got kidnapped once, and one of the ladies that kidnapped me, took a copy of her ass and signed it for me. It was
Wait
an
a
autographed
second,
copy
you
of her ass.
You got kidnapped by the old people, didn't you?
Yeah, the old
Wait.
lady put her ass on the copier machine in the bank and signed it for me.
How wrinkly was it?
Poor Scar.
Oh my god, it was like straight leather.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh god.
Do you have any idea how hard you could whip that and she wouldn't feel it?
Oh my god.
Apparently she was famous from Vinewood or something, some big actress from Vinewood.
What, back in the 30s?
She was ancient.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, actually.
And then I made McNeil had me make copies of it, and like 10 copies of it, so he could put it in all the cops' lockers in Mission Row. And I kept a copy for myself just in case. But I had
In
to give the
case of
original
what?
copy for evidence. It was really unfortunate. I don't know, so I could be like, hey, look, I was kidnapped one time from all these old people, and here's this thing to show that it happened. Look what I got out of it.
Damn, I only get kidnapped by gangbangers and psychos.
Though it was really sad. The only thing they really wanted from me was their social security checks, a table tennis, and chocolate pudding. Oh, and Viagra.
Oh god.
I feel like I'm worth more than that, but you know, whatever.
You're worth so much more than that. Do you know?
Aw.
Do you know the running value of an emo girl or a goth girl? God, fuck.
You're emo boy. Did he just smash something?
I think so.
I heard something. Oh. I'm very amused right now. I'm very amused.
Where did he go?
I don't
Did
know.
you- What was that sound?
What is that sound?
What the? What?
Stone.
Is he banging his head
Are you
against the
hitting your
wall or
head against the
something?
wall?
What are you doing?
Let me do what I'm doing, okay? I'm resetting.
Why are
okay?
you being
I'm
so
resetting.
dramatic?
I'm not. I'm just resetting.
What are you resetting?
You are being so dramatic right now.
Do you need to take a minute? You can use my office.
No, it's
Sit under the desk and hold your SOP like I do when I get upset.
fine. Listen, I don't want to accidentally throw out your SOP book, okay? Because that one's yours and not mine.
True.
And people worry about me.
All right, we're about to get called out for Taser Bronx.
They are.
Allegedly.
The boys.
Allegedly.
The boys are, because right
Oh,
now
God,
we're winning.
Now my phone's ringing. I don't know why.
Oh my god, you are
You need to take a nap.
He's so dramatic.
Hello.
grumpy.
That's grumpy?
You know what I'm talking about.
Wow,
He
this
is
is
so dramatic.
You so know
Such a
what I'm
sassy,
talking
huh?
about.
Yeah, sassy dispatch.
You know you can't tase him, don't
He's
you?
like, Colonel's like, I'll raise you a taser and I'll have one at gunpoint. Okay.
Hey,
call your radio, Proby.
Well, I was just craving a cookie. I got said cookie, so
Say
I
it over
have.
the radio.
All right.
I'll see you
We'll
guys
finish
later.
For the
this
call.
conversation when I'm not
Appreciate
running
you.
calls.